Welcome to a very special edition of Center Stage. I'm Mikhailo Curry. Join us today as Toronto's Canadian-Ukrainian Professional and Business Association salutes Canada's Queen of Comedy, Miss Luba Goy.
Канадці українського походження, що працюють у різних галузях медіа, були запрошені на цю чудову подію. Рая Шадурський, President of Programming Українсько-канадської професійно-бізнесової організації, відкрила вечір. Оля Купловська, що вже 20 років працює з TV Ontario, була одним з організаторів імпрези.
I know I was the one who was putting together the list, and I was completely overwhelmed by the number of Ukrainians who live in Toronto. We're not talking about those who live outside of Toronto, who all work in some aspect of media. And media today is no longer just television, radio, and print. It's people who work on the internet, websites, people who work in public relations, working with the media. I mean, I was actually quite astonished at how many actually Ukrainians work in all of these different diverse fields. So it's just great to have this list, to have all these people who show up, and I think everyone's having a good time.
Ларі Федорук, письменник і відомий радіоведучий, знаний з вранішніх програм на Kiss FM, Mix 99.9 та CFTR, представив присутніх, у тому числі і майже повний склад нашої програми «Контакт».
Michael, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How many contact people are here tonight, by the way?
4. 5.
Keep going. 6 anyone, come on. They're showing up as we speak. Michael, when can we see your program?
Depends where you live across North America.
And what do you do with contact?
I am a segment producer for the part of the show called The Global Village, all the Ukrainian communities across North America.
Wow, how'd you get that gig?
Wow, that's my secret.
Okay. And this is also Michael?
That's another Michael, yeah.
Michael?
Luchka?
Luchka?
Yeah.
Michael, what do you do with the show?
Well, I've been with the show since its inception, and I moved from host of a youth segment to hosting the program now.
So you're no longer youthful? Is this?
Well, I'm still youthful, but I'm hosting the show now.
I'm Ola Sturek,
With contact.
former host of Kontakt. He's got my job now.
So this is why you're sitting apart?
Yes, I guess.
Українсько-канадська професійно-бізнесова асоціація датує початки подібних вечорів до 1991 року, коли був вшанований голова серії Іван Фесан. А у 1993 році UCPBAT організувала імпрезу на честь Віктора Маларика з Fifth Estate. Королева сьогоднішнього вечора, Люба Гой, щойно отримала Governor General of Canada Award, а українська професійна громада вручила їй свою відзнаку.
I think this was inspired by Mike Harris's cutbacks. You know, he couldn't quite afford to make the entire thing. They just had body parts. Вельми шановні отці, дорога українська громада, дорогі гості з України. Somebody informed me that they were only here because they thought that I was going to be entertaining you guys. Well, Sandra Fair told me, all you have to say is thank you, I deserve it. It's all about looks. I look great, I deserve this. Yes, thank you.
Pani Luba, you've received a lot of awards over the years. You're certainly an institution in Canadian broadcasting. What does tonight's award from the Ukrainian community mean to you?
Well, it certainly does. Oh gosh, there's so many words I want to use, so many adjectives, but it does strengthen my confidence, my love for the community, and it's just so wonderful to be among people who are happy that I am where I am today, that I'm working, that I'm making the country laugh, that comedians are important people. And it's just a great gathering here of the Ukrainian community. Really a lot of very important people came out. People who don't normally come schmoozing around, like even my boss, Slavko Klimkiu, head of the the CBC English
But I do think that is a compliment to you that the bigwigs, or let's just say the people that don't really need to schmooze, as you say, did show up tonight on a Friday night in the big city.
That's right, on a Friday night when they could be watching Air Force at home, they're giving up their Friday night at 8 o'clock to come here. And I was very impressed and very humbled by the experience as well. It's just remarkable.
Послухаймо, що перше приходить на думку присутніх, коли вони чують ім'я Люба Гой.
Laughter, laughter, laughter. Everybody loves Luba Goy. I mean, air farce is a staple here in Canada. She is an absolute joy.
Вона є знаменита, а найкраще те, що вона є та як дзеркало нашого суспільства. На неї дивишся і так хочеш сміятися і хочеш плакати в той сам час. Вона є надзвичайна. I love her. Люба, I love you.
In addition to her weekly appearances on the award-winning CBC production Royal Canadian Air Farce, Luba Goy will also be appearing in a special charity concert February 7th in Edmonton, Alberta at the Jubilee Auditorium. Center Stage will be there and we'll bring you all the highlights. I'm Mikhailo Curry, Center Stage in Toronto for Kontakt. See you next time.
З нагоди Різдва Христового та Нового року бухгалтери Євген Чулкан та Роман Степчук з родинами бажають всім своїм клієнтам веселих свят та щасливого Нового року.